is the 2019 weekly powered by Youngster Development Initiative with support from Ford Foundation. 2019 weekly, the voice of youth in politics.
Are you a young person interested in running for office in 2019 Nigerian general elections? Are you a youth with questions concerning politics, elections, voters' cards, political parties, youth participation, among others? Young Aspirants Toll-Free Call Service is for you. You call, we pay. Can you believe it? Call us today on 0800 333 3555 with your questions. It is absolutely free. Young Aspirants Toll-Free Call Service, the first of its kind in Nigeria. Powered by Youngsters Foundation with support from Ford Foundation.
Okay, let's get straight to the headlines. Now, I'm going to be talking about the coalition of political parties. That is the one that interests me most. Now, for upcoming, youth political parties, the ones that have just been registered by INEC, what would you say is the implication for them? Do you think it's going to be a, if you can't beat them, join them situation, or do you think they should join them?
No.
They shouldn't?
They shouldn't join them, because joining them is more like you're actually trying to get into what you've been preaching against. Because from what I see in this coalition of political parties, just a group of persons who actually are interested in their own selfish interest. Because if you say you're a young man and you want to correct certain ills in the society, you shouldn't join those who are actually in the coalition. Because for you to correct the process, you have to be out of
the process.
Because young people are actually canvassing for equity, canvassing for distribution of resources, distribution of political appointments, representation and all. But getting into this coalition, I don't see any young man being able to muscle out political positions. Because you look at the persons in this coalition, you see persons who have been in politics for as well as 40 years, 30 years. And most of these young people cannot fit into this kind of process. So it's better to be outside, where you can even gain sympathy from the public and joining them.
Okay. Now, very, very interesting. I like the angle. Now, the fact that you said that not joining not having a coalition with them will give them that opportunity. Do you think that you staying alone with a party that is not that popular, or party that just coming up, do you think it's actually give them that opportunity to be able to hold elected positions that will hold so much power?
Yeah.
Good. You see, that's why young people are very technologically savvy. Young people are ideological. Young people have, they may not have the experience, but they have the needed capacity to drive a process. And that's why you have the social media. You could use the social media to propagate and disseminate information for people to know your ideology, your blueprint, and all what you stand for. So I wouldn't say, you're looking at most of the new political parties now, they can actually do very well by going to the grassroots, getting liaison officers. Okay, in a state like Cross River State, we have 196 political wards. So you can actually, in the 196 political wards, you can actually have one liaison officer per ward that reports directly to the state chapter, and the state chapter now reports directly to the headquarters, probably in Abuja. So by so doing, you could actually sell yourself very well to the electorates, also using the social media. And where you do not have access to the internet, you can use those liaison officers.
Now, just in case that we have coalition from these new parties, do you think that it will be quite difficult for these young ones to actually hold or be a nominee for the party? Don't you think that if youth believe in themselves and then hustle with the big dogs in that same party that they've actually done coalition with, they can actually hold a position, be a nominee for that party. Do you think it's possible?
Good. Holding positions is going to be difficult. I give you a critical analogy. You see, you look at parties like over the years, you've seen where a man who is about 60 years of age, he says he's youth leader.
Okay.
So if a man is 60 years of age and he's still saying, I'm a youth, how do you now feel a young man who is probably of my age will now be able to muscle out positions?
Wow.
It's going to be difficult.
So they can't break in.
No, I'm not saying they can't break in. They can break in. In Cross River State, I'm from Cross River State.
Okay.
In Cross River State, we have young people in government. The special advisor to the governor on youth resigned yesterday to run for the House of Representatives. He's a young man. He's already in the system. He knows how to play the game. He knows how to dance to the tune. So young people must learn the rope.
Okay, before even breaking in.
Yes, you must have proper mentorship. Because without mentorship, you cannot achieve what you want. And for you to be able to achieve what you want, you must also study the system. You must learn the tricks. You must learn what politics is all about. You don't just wake up one morning and say, oh, I want to be a local government chairman, and you jump in there. You will mess yourself. So you must understand politics, understand what it entails, and understand how to win elections. It is not just by going on social media, going on Facebook to say, oh, I want to run elections for so position. You won't go far. Politics is beyond the social media. It's all about the grassroots.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just have to ask this question again. You talk about mentorship. Now, for me, like, just in case my party has a coalition with this big party, and then I can actually break into it, then I have to be mentored. Now, what if I'm 27 or 28? For how long do you think? Okay, well, how long would you think my mentorship should go on? When I know that it's very, 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 very important for me to go and tell people this is what I have. Then me taking a long time to go into politics because I have to do mentorship for like how many years. So what would you talk about mentor when you want to be a mentor? When do you start mentorship when it comes to political arena?
See, if you want to run elections and you want to make a difference, you actually want to make a difference, you don't need to join the coalition.
Okay.
You need to stay outside. Young people must come together, have a political party. I'm aware there's a youth political party.
Yeah.
So what I expect of young people today is actually build this political party very well. Make the political party to be very strong, to be able to
stand against.
Yes.
Okay.
You see, young people in Nigeria have the energy. We have the strength. We have what it takes to muscle power. We don't have the resources. So these new political parties now should say, okay, we will probably sponsor a candidate. He has the capacity, he has the needed experience, he has his blueprint, he knows what he wants to do, he's sellable and all, he's well schooled. Okay, we'll give you the ticket. Or if you are not giving someone the ticket, you could say, okay, we're doing direct primaries, where every member of the political party gets involved in choosing who flies the party's ticket. That's what Adam Soshomole just said recently, where he said direct primaries. That by so doing, it helps to destroy and cut off imposition, impunity, and all.
Wow.
So going to join the coalition, it's for me, it's not necessary.
Okay, we shall have to take our time to build the party.
Yes, our own youth party.
Okay, I'm sure they're listening. Yeah.
All right, we've been talking to Mr. Abi Thomas, or Prince Thomas Abi, about political events. Now,
mothers will advise us for 5 good hours before telling us, I have nothing to say. A word is enough for the wise.
Oh yes, that's very, very funny. That is so African. Now, our message from us to you is that as many of you are out there with the leadership capacity to serve Nigeria through politics, remember, the best time for you to run, win, and impact is now.
I am Salamat Al Hassan.
And I'm Anne Chukwumike.